It is 8:07. Back to Dave and Suze. I don't know if they're all Botoxed up, though.
What? What do you say?
I don't know what you mean.
I have no idea. You have no idea what we're doing. Ashley, thank you very much, Ashley.
Great to have Mike Morrison back. He's a local writer, all-around talented guy, but he covers everything on pop culture. Award-winning site Mike's Bloggity blog. We love it, Mike.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Now, your assignment, because you're connected to everything, is to say summer's around the corner. What sort of festivals do we need to know about?
Yeah, Calgary is actually amazing for how many festivals we have. So what I've done is kind of narrow it down to some kind of cool festivals. Some we've heard of, some maybe we haven't. So,
okay, let's get into it. Sled Island.
Sled Island starts next week. Sled Island is really impressive because it's only like 4 years old. So it's really become this place for independent artists. So independent local artists, Canadian artists, and international artists, they all kind of come together for 4 days, and there's bands, and there's movies, and there's comedians, and it's all over downtown. There's over 250 artists in 4 days.
Span of 4 days.
Yeah.
We're giving away tickets to that coming up in just a bit. Let's jump to Folk Fest.
Folk Fest,
Huge.
probably the most popular festival in Calgary. Takes place down in Princess Island Park.
Yeah.
There's artists from like 13 different countries, and what I really like about Folk Fest is if you go to their website, they have a media player of all the artists playing, so you can kind of already sample what's playing. And they also have a really great recycling program, compost program, and everything's run by wind energy.
And once again, you brought tickets for that.
Tickets for that as well.
You are so generous. Calgary Jazz Fest.
Calgary Jazz Fest starts on Monday.
Yeah.
This is a really good one for Father's Day. Maybe you're kind of procrastinating, haven't got your Father's Day gifts yet.
Sure.
All week, venues all over the city. It's their 30th anniversary. Fact I learned last night, started the same year as the Montreal Jazz Festival.
Did not know
True
that.
story.
Little factoid
In the past,
for
for
you.
the whole week, it's only $129. So to see that many jazz shows for $129, it's really good.
And huge town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
You can call people cats if you want. Hey, cats. He's great
Cool
cats.
cat, shoo bop bop da.
What if I want some Shakespeare? What do you got?
Shakespeare in the Park, also in Princess Island Park. I really like the lineup this year because they're kind of really like family-friendly shows. So Romeo and Juliet, aside from the death and suicide part.
Sure, that's...
skip that part. The Midsummer Night's Dream, and the best part is the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged. If you guys have never seen this, it's all of the work of William Shakespeare in like under an hour. It's really funny, and you're outside, you're under the sun, and it just costs like you just donate money at the end. So.
And that's the way I wish Shakespeare would have been taught in high school.
Yeah.
But now you can get it in the park.
Yes.
And I see you brought your friends. They're just stopping by
They are
here.
my friends.
Kind of alarming.
They're excited for the tickets we're giving away.
That's, well, who would be? Taste of Calgary.
Taste of Calgary. Okay. A festival based on food, awesome. Free admission, awesome. Samples from all the restaurants in Calgary, 75 cents.
Come
Awesome.
on.
What? There's nothing to go wrong with that.
Yeah, I love this one. This is always fun.
Yeah, and it's not just food too. There's lots of drinks, and it's down in Eau Claire, and it's out in the open, and it's awesome.
Little bevies.
So
you can
good.
sample all sorts of new beers and stuff.
Yeah.
That one's happening August 6th to 9th. Now, there's a bunch of street festivals going on.
Street festivals. So there's the Greek Festival, there's the Sun and Salsa Festival. We already had the Lilac Festival. What else do we have?
Inglewood Sunfest
and the Calgary Street Performers. All these great street festivals, they're all outside. Great way of kind of exploring new community, especially with all the new Calgarians, you know what I mean? Kind of check out different areas. And my one advice is leave your Hummer-sized strollers at home. Drives me insane.
You know, I have to say that about the Lilac Festival.
Yeah.
That's always a problem. And I
Really?
am one of the Hummer-sized strollers out there.
So you're part of the
It
problem.
just does not work. You
No.
run over people's feet, your kid's not happy.
And same with little dogs.
Yeah?
Little dogs, leave them at home.
So what do you do then? Would you have like
There's
a
great
sub?
backpacks.
Yeah.
You can put them in backpacks.
Yeah.
Or you can call grandparents and get them to look after them.
Leave them with someone, preferably someone you knew.
Nice. What about Bohemia? What's
Bohemia.
that?
Okay, so I just have to read what their kind of mantra is. No rules about how one must behave or express oneself, just the idea that everyone needs to share a raw, unfiltered experience of being their real self. I have no idea what this means, but if it means that I don't have to shower to go there, I am going.
It's so good. Maybe
Yeah.
you could wear that ensemble.
Again.
It's the smelliest festival around, they say.
I'm guessing, yeah. Well,
Yeah?
I mean, I assume, and it's kind of like Calgary's equivalent of the Burning Man Festival down in the States, so it's
I've
kind
been
of cool.
there.
Yeah. You've been?
I've been to
Dave's
Burning
been,
Man.
you betcha.
Okay.
The barn birthday celebration and
Yes.
family festival, that caught my eye.
You know, so a lot of people have asked me all the time on the street, what is the best festival in a barn?
Yes.
And I always say it's the barn birthday celebration and family festival. Now it's down in southern Alberta, and I just kind of like this because it's kind of, I mean, we can have these big grand festivals and everything, and this is just in a barn, and it's for the families, and it's right on a campground, so you can camp there while you're there. And there's lots of food and magicians and bands playing all night.
And barn dance?
Yes.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
barn
and
dance.
an old time barn dance. Like, it's just very traditional, really fun.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Virgin Fest in 5 seconds or less.
Okay, Virgin Fest. Where is Virgin Fest? No one knows. Is it happening? No one knows. It's the most mysterious festival. So I'm just on here to say, Virgin Fest, where are you at?
There you go.
Because they say they're in Alberta this summer, but we don't know anything more
no.
than that?
Yeah, everyone
Okay.
else has a lineup except us. So.
We have tickets to the Calgary Folk Festival. We have tickets to the Jazz Festival, and we have tickets to Sled Island. If you would like all those tickets that Mike brought in, you're going to have to play a game against Mike and Suzanne.
Both of us. And we brought our A game today.
Yes. Call 508-2222. This would make a perfect Father's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Give them all these. So call 508-2222. Somebody's going to be playing the game. Suzanne, who's up in the crane today?
Chris from Calgary. He's
that
he's a local boy.
Really?
And look at him, he's relaxing today, hey?
What's he eating
I think
or
he's on a
drinking?
break.
Ah.
He's having looks like a smoke. I don't know, is it? Look
Or
at
like
that.
an inhaler.
Looks like a smoke. Oh, he's texting. Oh, he's texting. Hi, Chris. Have a great day.
Are more appropriate and